It's so crazy that in this world right now, there are so many people that still support religions that does not preach peace, that does not preach love. How do you confuse a person to come to your religion and accept your religion when your religion does not preach forgiveness, when your religion preach hate, when your religion preach killing? Any religion that does not teaches love, that does not teaches forgiveness, I am out of it. And I thought religion was supposed to make us a better woman being and a better person. What is it with this blasphemy of Islam, blasphemy of Islam, blasphemy of Islam, blasphemy of this? Why can't your God fight his battle? Why do you have to fight the battle for your God? Why do you have to kill people because you said they blaspheme your God? I think your God did not take action, or because I believe there's just one God, and that God, it varies. Both the traditionalists worship that same God, but in another dimension. Both the Christianity worship that same God in another dimension. Both the idol worshiper worship that same God in another dimension. But we just worship that God in different names, in different language. But as for the Muslim people, not all Muslims, because I've met good-hearted Muslims, Islamic people, and also I cannot say I'm also partly Muslim, but I don't worship in Islamic here. But you decide to take a soul, kill a soul, because the person speak bad of your religion or speak bad of the God or the prophets you worship. Then the next thing you will do is just to kill the person, end the person's life. And the so-called Islamic youth that is coming up, when you just see somebody, maybe the person is a Christian or whatever, you just develop hate. Normally, we are supposed to preach love and not hate. Majority of the war in the world is because of religion. What do we have stand to gain? Did any religion that is teaching you to kill, to fight for a God, is not a religion you have to be in. We all have conscience. Why do we have to take a life? Can you create a life? It pains me, it baffles me that this is 21st century, but some Arab countries are still backward. It pains me that the world is still backward. It pains me that Nigeria is still backward, like in the north of Nigeria. Last year, it was Deborah, the kid, that she blasphemed, that she wrote something on social media, and they had to attack her and kill her. And nobody said anything. Because indirectly, Nigeria is registered as an Islamic country. Life does not matter. Christian life does not matter. Many people have blasphemed, have said so many bad things about churches, pastors, and Jesus Christ and everything. But I've never seen any Christian come out to hurt or defend Jesus Christ by killing another person. But I've always seen when you talk about a prophet, what they did wrong, how they did it wrong, I just see people coming out to kill. They are ready to kill, they are ready to fight. But in Islam, I did not see a place where the Quran said you should kill anybody. Even the Quran pushes love. So where are we getting this from? This mentality, from where are we getting it from? Is it just that you just feel like it, killing is normal, you just decide to make that judge? Why do you have to judge a person? This person did not kill. She only blasphemed with her mouth or with her hands, with typing. Why don't you correct her by drawing her with love? Do you kill her by correcting her? Do you correct Deborah? Do you correct other people that blaspheme your God by killing them? Tomorrow, will I want to be a Muslim? Because I know when I make one silly mistake, my head will go for it. I have so many Muslim friends, Muslim brothers that I have not seen this character from them. And seeing another person being crucified that is going to be killed, and I see many Islamic sisters and brothers on Facebook typing shit, he deserve it, they should kill him, they should do this. I want to ask, is anybody that is out of that does not have sin? Have we not seen once in our life? Even every day we sin by our word, by our hands, by what we see, by how we look, by how we think, even in our hearts. If our God was not patient and not a lovely father, do you think even me or you will be alive today? He will just, when you just sin, he will just take you off with me, disconnect your everything about you are gone. But you know, we human beings decide to be a mini God, feel upper hand by taking another soul that you cannot create, a life you cannot create. Let me tell you, it's easy to create human being. Nobody will be in this hospital because everybody will have a remedy to get better and to stay out of being sick. And if you are a young person, you are from the age of 15 you are to 28 years, and you still have this mentality that if somebody blasphemes at your God, you have to fight for that. You have to fight for your God by killing that person. Then you are a very, very stupid and demented person at this age. Jay-Z, so-called Jay-Z, that thinks that killing somebody by fighting for your God, then you are stupid. If you allow the old generations continue controlling your mentality, your reasoning of thinking, and you don't choose your thinking to think right, that this is not right, the right way to take actions is not by killing somebody, then I have no pity for you. I have no pity for you. And I wish and I pray for you, anybody that is supporting killing of other religion or in the name of fighting for your God, I wish everything you wish for those people to always come back to you in a way you do not expect it. You will not die in a place that will find your body. You will die the most painful deaths. The world is already hard enough. We have no need problem in our individual life, and the next thing you people keep up in your mind is how to fight for a God, how to fight for God. Fight for God. Continue fighting this fight for God. But what I know that me, I'm holding death. You are holding death. Every one of us are going to die one day. But the way we are going to die is what we don't know. So keep on doing it. And after death, it's appointed for a man to die once, and after then is judgment. Then we'll face our judgments. And if you have that mentality if you have the same mentality, always tell yourself, always say astaghfirullah, always say it every day. If you have that, if you are thinking about it in your mind, always astaghfirullah every day, always say it.